Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga for Back Care. My name is Izzy. In this class, we will strengthen our back. This will be a long-term solution to prevent and fix the back pain. If you often have some back pain during sitting long time on the couch or standing up so long, and even that, this will be a great way to strengthen our back, to get our core strength, work it up anyways. Whenever you're ready. Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga for Back Care. My name is Izzy. In this class, we will strengthen our back. This will be a long-term solution for those who constantly have back pain during sitting long time. Well, this will be just to get our back strengthened in general. Whenever you're ready, we will start on our Ashal pose. And here we go. So we're gonna come down on the chair pose. Sit back on the heels. Keep the knees a little wide. Draw the hip back towards the heel. Take this moment to just absorb, notice. Draw the belly in a bit. Walk the hands forward. Maybe drop the forehead down, your shin down or your chest. But find the length in your spine. Relax your shoulders. Trying to take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel the belly rise and fall. And feel the belly pushing towards the thighs, back and forth. Allow your back to be relaxed completely. Bring yourself back into the mat. Be present. Trying to cut yourself out from the outside world. Every inhalation, breathe a little deeper, a little longer, a little more smooth. Just here in a few more breaths. Breathe in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. And from here, we're going to begin to lift the chest up. First of all, we're going to lay down on our belly. So go ahead, lay down. Now we're going to place the palms down. You can have right palms on top or the left or the other way around. Find this hip bones. Press the hip bone down a bit. Now you're going to drop the forehead down on the back of the hand. Relax your glutes first. I want you to breathe into the belly again. Feel the belly pushing towards the mat as your body expanding out. Exhale. Feel the body collapse and sink down. Inhale. Push. Exhale. Relax. And from here, we're going to bring the left foot, set the left toes into the midline of the mat. Bring your right toes, basically the big toe and the second toe on top of the left ankle. And from here, you're going to bring your left hand to grab the right wrist. Take a deep, big breath. Press the hip bone down towards the floor. Squeeze your glutes and your thighs. Extend into your arms. Lift the chest up. Keep the feet down, the toes down. Really draw the shoulders away from the ears. And that's 2 already. Squeeze your glutes and your inner thighs. 3, breathe up. Lift the chest a little higher. 4, 5. And we go for the last breath here. 6. Exhale. We're going to come down. Now let's switch. Bring the left toes on top of the right ankle. So you want the left big toe and the second toe to be in the middle in the middle of the ankles here. And we're gonna switch the hand. Right hand will grab the left wrist. Take a deep big breath. If you find this a little hard, you can grab a strap or the towel to come out into the extensions so that you don't bend the elbow and you can still keep the arms straight and lift the chest. Otherwise, grab the wrist, take a deep big breath, lift. Feet down, squeeze your glutes even more. Hold the posture, but not the breaths. 1, lift it a little higher. 2, 3, draw the belly in a bit. 4, feel the belly pushing towards to the mat. 5 and 6. Slowly come down, release your arms. Relax into the chest. Relax into the hip. Maybe roll the hip a bit side to side, into the left to the right. And from here, on the second one, we're going to bring the knees wide. Just a little bit. So keep the knees just a little wider than the hip. We're going to place the hands down right here. Squeeze into your elbows towards to your rib cage. Inhale, just peel the chest up. Now the belly button still on the floor. Press the pubic bone and the hip bone down. Press into the hands. Exhale, 2. Lift. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come down slowly. And from here, place your forearm down. Come up into the Sphinx pose, a little higher up. Make sure that your shoulders stay on top of the elbow. That is ideally. But if this bothers your lower back so much, you can move both hands a bit forward, like this. And drop the belly button down a bit. And from here, you're going to roll the shoulder away from the ears. Squeeze into the glutes and your thighs. And from here, really open up into the chest. Use your toes maybe to push forward a bit. Drag the elbow. So don't get me wrong, the elbow ends and the arms are exactly where they are, but you just press them down and you think about pulling them in as you press everything and put the chest forward. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Pressing, squeezing into the glutes and the inner thighs. That's 2. Maybe relax the neck a bit. 3. Really pulling that elbows in towards to the rib cage. 4. 5. 6. And then we're going to relax. Drop the belly down. From here, you can rest your forehead on top of the back of the hands. Relax the shoulders a bit. You might feel some sensations through the back, and that's completely normal. And the next one, we're going to come up this time. You're going to bring the palms down, but you're going to face your fingertips all the way to the back like this. Your palm should be near your hip bones. And then squeeze into your elbow, press into the palms. Inhale, lift the chest first. Trying to keep the feet down for the first round. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Press into the thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Press the palm. Lift. 2, 3. Hold the posture but not the breaths. 4, 5, and 6. Let go. Great job. Relax your hip a bit. Roll it side to side. And the next one, we do exactly the same, but only this time we're going to lift our feet up and our legs. Press the hands. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. Lift. Keep the feet up. Inhale. Squeeze your glutes. Press the hands even more. 2. Lift and press. 3. Can you feel the chest expanding and the belly expanding? 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's come down. You can always have your hands forward, drop the forehead, relaxing into the back here. And then the next one, we'll be targeting our lower back, right? So you're gonna bring your knees a little bit wider. Now this time the knee goes wide as almost into the about the edge of the mat. First round, we're gonna bring the big toes together. I want you to set your forehead down on top of the palms, okay? Relax the upper body completely. Take a deep, big breath. Prepare. Exhale, relax the upper body, the shoulder. Exhale, lift the knee off the ground. Lift the whole legs. Now you're pressing on your hip bones. Lift. Squeeze your glutes. 2. Even higher. Exhale, a little higher. 3. 4. 5. Lift it higher, knees away from the floor. All the thighs. 6. Come down. Relax. You can turn one of the ear down as you rest. Feel free to pause the video anytime if you need more rest. And then let's move on. Alright, this time bring the options. You can have your big toes together exactly like the first one. Or this time bring the heels together. Keep the upper body relaxed and take a deep big breath. Prepare. Exhale. Lift the whole legs up. All the hips squeezing into the glutes. Use the glutes. 1. Allow your lower back to work. Strengthen them. 3. Lift. Try to hold and lift it even higher. 4. 5. 6. And relax. Come down. And extend it into your legs. Really shaking off side to side. Great job. We're not done it here. So it's going to be basically on our belly and a little bit on our back. Now bring the hands down. We're going to sneak the whole arms underneath the legs. So you want to find that sweet spot that your hip bone doesn't press it into the forearm. So kind of slide it in both sides first. And from here, keep the left foot down. Relax the head. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to lift the right leg up. Only the right leg. Really squeeze into the glutes. Lift. 1. 2. Point your toes. Straight your leg. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Let go. Let's switch into the left leg. Keep the right foot down and relax. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the left leg up. Trying to reach up as high as you can here. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Point your toes. Straight the legs. Lift it a little higher. 6. And come down. Now if this is a little too much on the arms, come out of it, pause the video. Otherwise, we're moving on. Now this time we're going to lift both legs. Alright, so inhale, prepare. Exhale, scoop it in, lift. 1, try your best. Don't worry if it doesn't look so high. 2, lift, press the palm even more. 3, straight the leg. It's okay if the legs are not too high. Keep the legs straight. 4. 5, 6, and release. Bring your arms out of it. Relax into the arms a bit. And from here, we're going to go for the bow pose. Bend both knees. Use your arms here. Wrap around the ankles on from the outside. Now, we're going to keep the thigh and the knees down instead of lifting the knees. All right, so we want to bring the thigh, knee down, squeeze your glutes, use the power of the heels and the legs to kind of pull back into the shoulders. Big breath in. Now engage your core a little bit more. Pull the belly button in. 2, protect the low back. 3, engage the core. I know it's a little hard, but trying to connect with it. 4, 5, 6 and let go. Relaxing into the arms, shoulders. We're gonna go for the second round. Now this time let's try a little bit of external rotations on the shoulders. So if this is not really comfortable for you, we did the thumbs down, right? Now we're gonna flip. Palms are inside, thumbs are up. And we're gonna go for a little bit of external rotations into the shoulders. But if that doesn't work for you, feel free to come back. Use a strap or towel, whatever you prefer. And from here, flex your feet again. Keep the thighs down. Open up. Press the thighs. Squeeze your glutes. 1. Lift. 2. 3. 4. 5. Breathe. 6. We're gonna let go from it. Just have one last posture. I know you're dying to get out of it. You can always come out into Shao pose. Always come back anytime. Okay, now this one is a little tricky. You're gonna bring both palms here behind the back of the head, right? And you're gonna trying to keep the elbow locked and press the elbow down, but you want to lift and poke the heads up as you want to lift the full heads up. As you come down like this, take a deep big breath, squeeze your glutes and your thighs, press the hip bone down. And from here, keep the elbow locked and press. Keep the feet down. Take a deep big breath in, lift the head up, lift the forehead away from the floor like you want to poke your heads up, but keep the elbow pushing down. Find that resistance, find that force. Breathe in. 2. Lift the heads, but not tense your neck too much though. 3. Lift, trying to poke up, squeeze your glutes, press your hip bone down. 4. Press the elbow. 5. 6. We're gonna let go. Place your hands. Lift the body all the way up into a little bit of the rabbit pose or Shao pose. Now I want you to find a little round into the spine. Maybe come back into a little cat pose. Chin down towards your chest. Inhale from here. Place the crown of the head down. You can tap your toes or flat your feet like me. Maybe pull the belly in. Set the crown of the head down. Hands are in the back. Maybe grab into the heels. And then find the rounding positions. Breathe in and feel the back expanding in and out. A few more times. Exhale. And from here, we're gonna roll up. Bring your hands down. Keep the knees a little bit apart. Inhale. Lift the crown of the head a little bit on the cat and cow. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone, round the spine, press the palm. Be gentle. Keep the breaths flow. Inhale. Open up into the chest. Lengthen your neck all the way down to your tailbone. Exhale. Press the palm, round the spine. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Round into the spine. And from your inhale, come up. Now we're gonna set our knees down. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. We'll do a little bit of side body stretching. Keep the left knee on the floor. Extend the right foot towards to the side. Keep the outer edge of the foot down as your anchor to lock it up. Try not to push the pressure like this into the knee. Put a little micro bend into the knee. Squeeze your glutes a bit. Activate into the core. Take a deep, big breath. Reach the arms over the head. You can always have some pad underneath the left knee if you feel any sensitivity. And from here on the exhale, we're gonna bring a lean towards into that right side. And you can have your right hand down here. Press, engage your core. Feel that obliques a bit. Don't let this and turn it into the back bend. Draw the belly in. Squeeze your glutes. Keep the core tight. Nice and tall. 2. Everything active. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, come back. Let's change to another side. Bring the right knee in. Left foot, set it out. Squeeze your glutes, locking your position first. Right hip on top of the right knee. Lock your core. Reach the arms up to lengthen up your spine. Exhale. Lean down towards the left knee. Breathe in. 1, 2. Activate into the left legs a bit. 3, 4. Relax your neck. 5. And back. 6. Great job. From here, we're going to sit down on our hips. Extend your legs forward. If you look like a bit like this, place the cushion, a block, pillow, whatever to elevate your hips up. Now put a little bend into the knees. This is not about bringing the forehead towards to your legs, or this is not about bringing your hands towards your toes, right? So what we're doing here is we're going to keep our back straight. Nice up and tall. Draw the shoulder up, back, and down. Pull the belly in. Keep the core locked. Reach the arms over the head. You can bend the knee first, and then you can straighten them later if you like. And from here, lift up. Now I want you to think about a little bit of a cat and cow. So I want you to inhale a bit into a little, lift and open up the chest. Exhale. You're going to round the spine like you're doing the cat pose. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, open up. Stay here. Draw the ribs in a bit to keep the spine long. From here, reach the arms over. And trying to set the belly on your thighs. If that means you have to bend the knees more, then bend the knees more. And once you're here, you can place your hands anywhere you like, but then keep the back straight. On the exhale, I want you to suck the lower belly in. Keep the core tight. Keep the back. When you get the core tight, that is where when your back is more active. And from here, keep the back straight. Don't start to round the back like this. Keep it straight. Keep the lower back lengthened. And maybe, if that feels all right with your hamstrings, slide both heels forward. But still keep lengthen your back every single exhale that you slide your heels forward. 2. Maybe flex your foot. Lengthen your spine. For those who have incredible flexibility in your hamstring, flex your feet and lift the heels away from the floor so the heels are not touching. Otherwise, don't worry about it. 3, big breath. 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna come up and take a deep, big breath in. This time, reach the arms over the head. Right hands grab into the left opposite elbow. Left hand, both hands grab into the opposite elbow. Lift up again. Go the same, back the same. Draw the ribs in as you come down. 1, and maybe slide. Trying to keep the arms in line with the ears. Try not to drop it down and lose the control. 3, 4, 5, 6, and let go of the hands. Inhale, come up. Draw the shoulder up, back, and down. This side, point your toes, round the spine, full over and down. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Coming up. This time we're going to lay down on our back. Little spinal twist for closing the practice. Now, there's quite a few ways to do this one. So I want you to bring your left leg over the right knee first. And slowly shift and lean towards the right shoulder like this until both knees are touching the floor. Allow the left shoulder to lift. And from here, once you're here, keep both knees on the floor. Open up into the left chest. And it's okay if your left shoulder look like this. Relax your best. And open up. Keep the knees on the floor. we will ground down our hip, which is the base of the spine, and then we will choose this as the base. And then allow your left shoulder to open. Maybe look towards the left side. Every inhale, find a little more length. Every exhale, a little more relaxed, especially in the core. Up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, from here we're gonna change. This time cross the right leg on top of the left and lean towards the left shoulder until both knees are going on the left side. And from here, open up into the right side. It's okay if the right shoulder cannot make it into the floor. Or if this is a little too tight in the shoulders, you can have your right hand a little bit on the right waist. Maybe look towards the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little more relaxed. 7, and 8. All right, we're gonna come back into on our back again. Bring your hands hugging both knees tight with your arms and start to massage your back here side to side. To the left, to the right. Maybe roll forward and back. Extend your arms over the head. Here comes on our favorite parts of the day, Shavasana. Give yourself a little sweet stretching from the head to the toes. And from here, find yourself a little nice comfort positions. Relax the body from the head to toes. Breathe in, exhale. Find yourself this stillness. Thank you for joining my practice. Namaste.